Okay, for this portion of the lesson, we're going to be covering the various cardiovascular machines that we have within the weight room. Now, the word cardiovascular itself is heart and lungs. You'll often hear us talk about target heart rate. For a high school aged student, grades 9 through 12, your target heart rate should be run approximately 120 to 160 beats per minute. I can tell that on these machines. If I touch these metal strips, you'll get a heart rate reading up there. Now, after I get warmed up and I'm into my workout, sporadically check those, and that'll tell you, are you in your heart rate zone or not? It's just a good way to kind of see, am I getting the full benefit of my workout? With these machines, now there's a couple different types of computer screens that we have in here. This is the older style. With this type of machine, the buttons are pretty clear. If I want to just get on and start going, I hit quick start. But we would advise learning how to utilize the machine by getting into a program, and I would do that by hitting the bottom right enter button. I'm going to show quick start first. Whenever I start a treadmill, I always want to start or stop or adjust my feet on the side. I don't want to make adjustments with the track moving. I want to be totally focused on what I'm doing here, and the only way I can do that is having my feet off to the side. You'll also see on some of these that you'll have some other safety precautions. I'll just have this on my shirt. That's just there in case you trip. It's going to shut the machine off so you don't go off the back. But with this, I'll show the quick start and show how easy it is. Notice how my feet are on the side. My hands are on the side. You'll see a 3, 2, 1 countdown. From here, it's almost like putting your foot into a pool to test the water. I'm going to test the water by putting my foot on, one foot on, and I'm going to walk on here, and I'm going to allow myself to kind of acclimate to the machine. I'm getting used to walking, but not going anywhere. So from here, I'm in control in quick start. I'm going to use my speed control, and for our class, we use a rough estimate of 3 miles per hour, which is a fairly brisk walk, to no more than 7 miles per hour in our class. Now, if you're on your own and you're in a different type of setting outside, obviously it's hard to track your speed, but in here, for safety reasons, we really try to stay 3 miles per hour to no more than 7. Quite frankly, in here, you don't need to be any higher than 7. So, I'll show you what 3 miles per hour looks like. Okay, for us, it's a good speed that I can still have a conversation with somebody next to me and be able to not be breathing hard. Okay, so this is 3 miles per hour. After I get used to it, I can take my hands off and I can walk. If I want to increase my incline, the incline is on the bottom left. Now the incline is going to make it like you're going uphill. It's going to make the exercise a little bit more difficult. So you will burn more calories. So from here, once again, I'm walking. Okay? Now, if I want to get into a program, what will happen, and I'll put my feet off to the side, and I want to stop. Now notice when I stop this, I'm not just stepping off. I want to let the track stop completely. Okay, because right now I'm a little dizzy, and once again, I want to get reacclimated to not moving. Okay, so from here, I'm going to give myself a little bit of time. Okay, and then once everything is back to normal, I'll be careful getting off and back down, because once again, you might be a little bit dizzy as you're coming off. And if you're ever extremely dizzy in these things, you're going to want to stop and not proceed any farther. Now, if I want to get into a program, I said earlier, I would go enter. So bottom right, if I hit enter, now there's different programs. The programs range on here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there's 9 different programs. Let's say I choose program number 4. I hit number 4, like a calculator, and I hit the enter button. From there, I'm going to choose my time. Let's say that our objectives for the day are 12 minutes. I have 12 minutes. I hit enter. It's going to ask for your weight and your age. The reason it's doing that is it wants to calculate your exact target heart rate. Okay, so once I get that in, it says press speed up to begin. I press speed up. Now I'm in a program. You'll see ups and downs. It's not going to make you sprint, and I can always adjust if it's too hard or not hard enough. So once again, it's starting really slow. The reason it's doing that is warming you up. It's acclimating you to the machine. Use this time to get yourself used to the machine. And then after a while, you'll see the incline go up. So So now the computer's in control somewhat while I do this. And once again, when I'm done, my feet are off to the side. Wait for the belt to stop. Give yourself a little bit of time to adjust. Then when you're ready, you can step off carefully. Some other concerns that you'll have with treadmills in general, make sure that you're never walking backwards or doing spins. And I want to be careful toward the end of these because these will kick out. Okay, so always enter and exit with caution.